Adobe's Flash Player, the plugin that once ruled the web but has been unable to transition into the mobile era, will no longer be supported come 2020, the firm recently announced. While this has been met with celebration throughout most corners of the technology industry, the recently vilified software isn't without its merits, and in fact will be missed by some. In this video, we'll hear from two developers and take a look at both sides of this internet age-old discussion.
Anyone that has made something cool or interactive and put it on the web has Flash to thank for that technology. Flash debuted at a time when people were using dial-up to access the internet and everything took forever to download. And then the Flash Player came along. Here was a plugin that made interactivity and animations light and quick to download. It was a groundbreaking format that allowed music and art and programming to come together in one application that could be viewed by anybody who had the Flash Player. It created a community of developers that shared ideas and helped each other and really pushed the boundaries of what Flash could do. Moving away from Flash is going to be difficult for many reasons. HTML5 is getting there, but Flash has evolved over the years and has supplied developers with many tools to create really sophisticated and dynamic content. Creating Flash is a one-stop shop. All you need is Flash, or it's now called Animate, to export to the Flash Player. Within this application, you can create animations, draw, import media, and use ActionScript to create interactivity. With HTML5, you need to know at least 3 different languages to accomplish anything at all, and that would be HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. With Flash, you export to Swift and you're done. With HTML5, you need to consider multiple browsers, Explorer, Chrome, Firefox, Safari, Edge, and then you need to consider the different versions of those browsers because they act very differently. Some things are supported, some things aren't, so this exponentially complicates your export requirements.
I think it's a positive thing. In an industry that's been really controlled by proprietary software, it's like Flash has for many, many years, and it's shown already with the repeated security vulnerabilities that when you have an error or a problem or a backdoor, that it's everyone's problem instantly, and we're relying on one company to fix it. So if we're going to a more open standard, we're relying on the world to fix it. Flash is completely replaceable. It's already shown. The reason it isn't as prevalent as it could be is the market. People are slow to change.
I think that most Flash developers have accepted that Flash is dead, or at least dying. But Flash did have its time and place, and I think Flash has set some really high expectations for what developers and their users expect in the next big thing.
While it started out as an efficient, easy way to create and distribute content over an increasingly connected world, Flash would end up a bloated security vulnerability, unable to adapt to our ever-changing computing needs. As such, it will join a long list of technologies that once promised us the future, only to wind up relegated to the past.